welcome back to my channel. So today I am coming to you with a look in support of Ovarian Cancer Awareness Month. A very dear friend of mine, Net Recipe One, here on YouTube, did a look for Ovarian Cancer Month, and I saw it, and of course I had to participate. Her look is it's almost like I copied her look by accident. By accident, Nap Recipe. By accident, I promise you. Although she is one of my mentors, and I'm sure she won't mind that my look is almost exactly like hers. In any event, this look is in honor of Ovarian Cancer Awareness Month. This is a very, very serious disease, a very serious illness. I can sympathize and empathize with the thousands and millions of women that are suffering from ovarian cancer. Although I do not have ovarian cancer, I do suffer from endometriosis. And endometriosis are ovarian cysts. And at one point, it was so bad the doctors thought that I did have ovarian cancer. I've had many operations to correct this. One of the last operations being a total hysterectomy. Unfortunately, these cysts keep coming back with a vengeance, and nobody knows why. Fortunately, it is not cancer. So I am sitting before you today blessed that I do not have ovarian cancer. But for the thousands and thousands of women that are suffering from ovarian cancer, we must support them in any way, shape, or form that we can. It is preventable. Please, ladies, get your yearly pap smears. It is very important. That is the only way that you are going to be able to catch this and treat it. It is treatable upon early detection. So it doesn't matter if you're sexually active or not. If you are over the age of 18, if you're over the age of 18 and you are on your cycle, please, please get checked out every year. Make sure you get your pap smear every year. It is so important. It is so very important to ensure that you are healthy. So ladies, thank you so much for watching my tutorial. I appreciate all of your love and your support. This tutorial is very near and dear to me, again, not because I have ovarian cancer, but because I can sympathize and empathize with the women that do have ovarian cancer, because I too suffer from ovarian cysts. Although it's not the same, I still empathize and sympathize. So with that being said, ladies, thank you so much for watching my tutorial. Whatever you can do, support this cause. Make sure you get yourself checked out. And thanks for watching, ladies. I really appreciate all your love and your support. Thank you to all of my new subscribers. I appreciate you. Until next time, ladies, take care of yourselves. Get checked. Get checked. And God bless. Bye. Okay, ladies, let's get started on this look. So I'm going to go in with a Smashbox primer. I am wearing my Wonder Woman t-shirt because we are wonderfully wonderful Wonder Women, aren't we? Okay, so the first color I'm going to go into is my first transition color, and it's soft brown. I'm going to use the same brush and go into Folie. And that's going to be my second transition color. I learned this neat trick from Crispy. If you blend with your brush going upwards, it kind of sort of does the blending for you. Love it! The third color I'm going into is Brown Script. And that's going right into my crease, so that we go from light to dark. We're going to have a nice transition. I'm going to blend all of that out. And then I'm going to go into my brow bone highlight. I'm going to start off by using MSF in dark. Okay, so I'm going to go back into soft brown and just blend that out. So I've got these two pencils. One is a NYX pencil in green, and the other pencil is not a NYX. I don't remember the name of it, but I'll put it in the down bar, and it's blue. So I mixed the two together to get teal, because that's the color that we're going to be putting on our lids. I'm going to blend that out just to smooth it all out. And the first color I'm going to go into is a Coastal Scents color, and it's called Teal. And I'm going to put that all over my lids until I get the color payoff that I want. I'm going to blend the top of that out. That's a Sigma E40 blending brush. Beyonce moment, y'all. Partition, please. The partition, please. I don't need you seeing you stay on her knees. 45 minutes to get out the stuff. We ain't even gonna make it to the stuff. Oh, he's so honey and he went too far. He popped on my buttons and he ripped my blouse. You might have told him to get all on my gown. Put her daddy didn't bring the towel. Oh, baby. Okay, here we go. So, all right, so my lid, the first lid color is on. The second color I'm going to go into is a cargo color, and it's a teal green. It's coming up blue on my camera. Don't know why. The name of the color is called Aegan. Funny, I just flew Aegan Airlines in Europe. So I'm going to place that over teal. I'm going to go back in a brown script and blend out the top of the teal color that we just placed on our lids. And I'm going to blend that all out. I'm going to go into Max Fig 1. So I want to add some color on my outer corners and halfway into my crease. I didn't want to use black, but I did want to bring a different color into this look. Not too heavy though, but just enough so that you could see that there is some color. So I laid Fig 1 down, and I'm going to blend that out with what is that? Brown script. And notice I'm using the same brush because it's all, I use the same family of colors. I'm going to go back into Fig 1 right now and just deepen the outer corner of my eyes. I just wanted a little bit more color, and just blend that out just to make sure you don't see any harshness. I'm going back in the brown script again, and I'm going to blend out the top of Fig 1 just to ensure that there aren't any harsh lines. I'm going to go back into Aegan because you know you lose some lid color in blending, and just put that on my lids again and blend it all out. And now I'm going to clean under my eyes. I didn't have a lot of fallout, but just a little bit. So I'm going to clean under my eyes and create that sharpness on the corner of my eyes. I'm going to go on the Albatros and re-highlight my brow bone. I wanted a little bit more color. I'm going to go into a Coastal Scents color. It's called, I think it's called 24 karat gold or gold something. I didn't know how this was going to look, so I popped that in a tear duct. Turns out I didn't really like the way it looked. It just wasn't the right color for that blue, so I ended up going into my electric palette and I picked up the color Thrash. It's either Thrash. I picked up Thrash and I threw that in a tear duct, and what a difference. I really like the way this green popped off with that blue. I'm going to pop on my liner and some lashes, and here we go. Hey ladies, okay, so the eyes are done. I went with a teal green today. This eye is in honor of Ovarian Cancer Awareness Month. And so this is what I came up with. I kept the transition very neutral. I got a pop of color in the inner tear duct. I also used a green and blue liner on my waterline. One of my lashes is, which one of these doesn't look like the other? Yeah, this right one is kind of funky, but in any event, I'm going to finish my face, and when I come back, I'm going to show you what I do to the rest of my face. Okay, so I'll be right back. Hey ladies, okay, so here is the finished look. I think Spanky wants to be in this. Okay, let's have a Spanky moment. Come on, Bubs. Say hi. Hi, cock-a-diddle-diddle-diddle-dees, cock-a-diddle-dog. So here is the final look. Again, like I said, this is in honor of Ovarian Cancer Awareness Month. for the month of September. And I'll be listing all of the products that I use in the description box below. I wasn't going to put any color under my waterline, but once I put my face on, I decided to add some more color, so I added Freak under my waterline. On my face, I got a sample of a Lancome foundation. I couldn't even tell you the name of it or the color, but I know it's Lancome from the little emblem on the top. I highlighted under my eyes with my usual NC42. On my lips is one of my new favorite lippies, and it is the lippy that I got from Germany, and it's a Catrice lippy. Gorgeous mauvey pinky nude color. Again, the line is Catrice, and you can't buy it here in the States, but you can certainly go on their website and see if you can purchase it. On my cheeks, I have the Wonder Woman collection in Amazon Princess. As a highlight, I have the NYX Illuminator. This stuff is beautimous, absolutely beautimous. It's not really giving you the true color, but it's gorgeous. Over that, I went over that with Golden Lorette. That's the Wonder Woman collection as well. I have on my Wonder Woman t-shirt. So I went over that for my cheek highlight. I did do a little bit of contour with the City Color Contour Effects. This was a gift to me by my girl Rashawn, aka Lady Seymour. What up, girly girl? So this is my first time using it. I like it. I use this color as my contour. It's just very powdery, but I like it. And I think that's it. So I hope you ladies really liked the tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, ladies, take care of yourselves and God bless. Bye.